nigga 2 for the GOAT, these other niggas basic.
Let's switch gears a little bit. I want to get into some boxing, man. I seen a Pacquiao. Is he Hall of Fame worthy?
Yeah, oh, come on, man. Come on, man.
Pacquiao is Hall of Fame worthy.
Bob, you gotta understand something, Lord. He a Mexican, right?
Yeah, yeah. He for the Philippines.
That man was president over there in Philippines. You feel me? That man deserved all that. That man, I think he was like the first one of like full division world title champion or something like that. Let me tell you something about Pacquiao. That man was fighting 4-5 times a year at one time. He's a Hall of Famer. That's no question. Pacquiao is one of the top 10 boxers ever. This is a top 10 boxer ever. How he played the game is a top 10. He's a Hall of Famer.
Okay, what about you, mighty boy?
I mean, listen, I just hope the allegations of him juicing is not true. If those allegations is true, I'm gonna have to take your Hall of Fame jacket or card or trophy or whatever it is. I'm gonna have to give another one to Floyd Mayweather. But if you stay true to the game and you ain't step outside of them lines and you ain't have to cheat to win, hey Pacquiao, my brother, I salute you 100%. You can walk in the Hall of Fame unquestioned. But if these juicing allegations that have been brought upon you by one Terrence Crawford, saying that, you know what I'm saying, you had jugger juice in you, you know what I'm saying, then, you know, I can't give you that. But, you know, you definitely had an illustrious career. You had a Hall of Fame career. I mean, you know, you knocked out some worthy opponents. When it came time to fight that one, you already know what happened. We ain't gonna talk about that. That in itself can get you in the Hall of Fame because it was a great fight. It was a great draw anyway when it came to getting people out and coming to watch the fight. The money draw was definitely big. So I mean, you know, definitely can make it in there, but so long as you ain't juicing, my boy. That's all I got to say about that.
You talk about juicing, right?
Most definitely.
It go both ways. Some people get caught, some people don't. But let me explain to you about juicing. It's a pre-workout called C4. If I go to the gym right now, I'm alright. But when I'm on C4, aka the gym's Viagra, I'm that nigga. It's just what it is. Sometimes, bro, listen, them stipulations on boxing, like Ryan Garcia. What substance they found in Ryan Garcia? Tell me what it was.
Whatever it was a minimal amount, but it was enough of an amount for them to disqualify him.
But and let me ask you a question: This
I don't know exact drug.
Listen, when you looked at that fight, if he was on drugs or not, he was gonna whoop his ass.
Down, whoop his ass, 100%.
He was gonna whoop his ass regardless.
Man.
Hands down, 100% whoop his ass. Ain't no question.
Gonna beat the dog shit out that man regardless,
Hands down,
bro.
You gonna beat him twice on Sunday.
Listen,
I mean,
listen. The reason why I bring up the C4 because when I hit the gym, if I can hit 225 10 times on the C4 or off the C4, I'm still gonna hit it 10 times. That's still gonna be my max. But the intensity that I bring gonna be a little different when I'm on the C4. I'm gonna be prepped and ready. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna make me more powerful. It's gonna make me more prepped and ready to start off strong. The thing about that boxing shit is, you can't deny Manny Pacquiao. Juicing or not, legacy. I guarantee you 95% of them boxers juicing. And it might don't be what you thinking, but I guarantee if two people get in a fight and they got the same level, and one person take a pre-workout, that person gonna just start off just a little stronger. But that don't mean they juicing. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean they juicing, bro. Like, I don't think these boxers, some of these boxers you could tell, but some of these boxers, it just really fighting and they doing stuff to heal their body. They're getting caught in their system and they say, oh, they juicing. Manny Pacquiao, I think he legit. Have he juiced? I ain't saying he ain't juiced. But the knockouts he won, I think they legit. Floyd Mayweather, let's be real. It's Floyd. Tank, let's be real. It's Tank. You know what I'm saying? Right? So right now, if you look at Ryan, the only way why you see Ryan because his attitude as a person, you say, oh yeah, brother. But if Ryan was like a Tank, you wouldn't even care. You'll be like, damn, he's knocking out niggas left and right. It's because the attitude these boys have But Pacquiao don't got that kind of persona.
So what happened was when it was time to fight Floyd, had him to take the blood test, but he denied it like 2-3 times. So when he finally took the blood test, he was clean. But prior to that blood test, he knocked out majority of his people. But after Floyd fight, he haven't knocked nobody out since then. So that's why it's a big stigma. Was he juicing? He probably was juicing because he got them knockouts before Floyd, and you was known as a knockout king. But
He
after
got caught.
Floyd fight,
He got caught.
huh?
He got caught.
No, he didn't get caught, but he just
Does
ain't knocking nobody else out.
does Manny Pacquiao ever got a drug test that got him juicing?
No, but the thing is,
I said it's allegations. If it's the
but
allegation, you can't
he ain't
can't
get
fuck
caught.
with it.
But what they saying is, out of everything, when it comes to a boxer, the last thing to leave you is your power. So how you knocked out all these people before Floyd, but after you took that test with Floyd and fought Floyd, you haven't knocked nobody out after that.
But
You knocked out.
as you fight more, your competition get better.
Not necessarily.
Well, we don't know if
Because a
his
lot of
opponents
Now,
times,
was.
deeper in the career, easier the fights when it comes to selection.
but
So
who
you may be a type of person.
but who made that possible? Only one
I
person
mean,
did.
both of them boys, both of them, both of them boys, I would say contributed to that.
Let me tell you something. Agent Bruno was supposed to whoop Manny Pacquiao.
Oh yeah, 100%. But he wouldn't let his hands go. We know
There you
that.
go. There you
I
go.
think he could have. I think he could have beat Sean Porter too. He didn't let his hands go. He could have beat a lot of people. He didn't let his hands go. His last
Agent,
fight, he got knocked down in. He could have won that one if he let his hands go. AB, listen, man, we on your ass too. Don't think we ain't, you know what I'm talking about? You might have needed you some juice in a couple of these fights, my boy. You know what I'm
that nigga
saying?
needed some
All of
orange
my
juice,
opinions.
some apple juice.
That boy needed something, boy.
Well, listen, that shit was,
Bro,
yeah, no,
one thing y'all gonna know about me, I'm gonna give everybody their props. It's a
Yeah.
couple,
most
bro,
definitely.
yeah, hey, it's a couple people I don't like. And when I don't like you, I'm gonna say it. Hey, Jabrona, I don't like your motherfucking ass. I don't like your motherfucking ass. The
Nah, man,
way,
AB,
hey,
man.
the way McDonald whoop your ass,
I still watch that fight to this day, man.
I
I
still
couldn't
watch that
believe it.
fight. You saw McDonald hot, boy.
Yeah, you saw him
Yes.
out.
You
You
saw
saw
Yes,
him
him.
out.
bro.
Hey, that Chico gotta understand. I'm just ready to fight. He's just
He
talking
got on
tough.
your ass.
And then all access, he spoke Spanish the whole all accent. Hey, next thing I know, I see Agent Broner with the shaking legs.
Shaking
Hey,
legs.
hey,
Good
McDonald
thing
went
you
to the
know it's out
corner.
there.
You hear that Chico say, "Ven aquí, ven aquí." And then you know, yeah, yeah.
Oh my
When that
god.
Chico
It's
said,
on that
ven
nigga ass.
aquí." Oh man,
It's on your
bro,
ass,
that
AB.
side Deontay Wilder, that's the most embarrassing.
I was just about.
Yeah,
Hey, that's crazy. You speak of
yeah.
Wilder. I was just about to bring him up. Wilder got a fight. He took a little break and he was contemplating retirement, but now he got a fight on June 27th this year. Do y'all think it's over for Wilder? Do y'all think he should hang up the gloves? And by the way, he's 39, so he's at the end of his career as well. But his record is 43-4-1. So do y'all think he still got something in the tank, or y'all think it's just over with? He lost 4 fights within the 4 year span.
Think it's money management, bro. That boy going broke. Why he fighting? Why?
Yeah,
How many fights he got? You got over 45 fights. You had some of the top pay-per-views of all time. Why you fighting for? It ain't about the
yeah,
love of the sport. And I think miss money management, and they try to do fraud with that taxpayer and all that. I think bro just fighting for the bread right now. I don't think he broke. I think he fighting for the bread. I think them Saudi Arabia dudes over there, he's very good with entertainment. And I'm not saying, listen, Deontay Wilder, I like you, my boy. When I tell people I don't like him, I say it. But you, I rock with you, bro. You got some big knockouts out there. You're one of the top boxers of all time, heavyweights. But I think bro just fighting for the money. I don't think he fighting to win or lose. I think he fighting for the money. They putting a good tab on it, 3-4 million. I'm gonna walk away with 3. I'm gonna fight too, win or lose. They knocked me out for 3-4 million. If we be doing Power Play podcast on the Empire State Building, 3-4 million. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, knock me
Man,
out.
listen,
And
man.
I think that's why I think Buddy fighting for the bread. I don't think Buddy fighting for legacy. Cause if the legacy after the Russian nigga, what his name is, after Gypsy King out y'all,
Yeah,
I'd have been done right then and there if I had enough money. I'd have put
yeah.
my shit in. I'd have been just a boxing coach. I'd have did other shit with boxing. But he fighting for the money, bro. Gotta be.
Man, listen,
I
bro.
heard a dude from Guatemala knocked him out.
Ever
Man.
since that one, see, read that record one more time.
So his record is 43-4-1.
Nah, and it was a point where he was 43-0. Ever since that one,
He lost
I've been
every fight.
praying Wilder ain't bring his ass back to the ring. Wilder, listen, you my boy. But I can vividly remember watching the pay-per-view. And I had my brother J-Lock on the other line. And shout out to my cousin, Brian Kennedy's up-and-coming boxer himself. And shout out to Hollywood, because he was on the other line of that other line. As we watched you get your ass whipped from round 1 to the end, we were not only concerned, my brother, but we were disappointed. We was hurt.
I definitely was mad.
We was overwhelmed with anger, all that, my brother. And I say that to say, bro, don't go back in here and do us like that again. Cause we gonna tune in.
Yeah, we're
We
gonna
gonna
tune
Well, I
in.
need 600, boy. You lost me 600 over
listen, my boy.
parlay.
We gonna watch you. But if you come out here, bro, and you let a bitch do you like that again, bro, we done with your ass. We don't want to see your ass no more.
Done
If
with
it was
his ass
me,
now.
I would take Hollywood advice. I would go sit your black ass down.
Sit your black
That's
ass
what
down.
that's what
Sit
you
your
need to
black
do, my
ass
dog.
down. Sit your
Because if you
black
come
ass
into the
down.
ring with the shit you came with the last fight, bro, they slap you. And Buddy wasn't even no real contender like that.
It was a
Buddy
Guatemala
was
dude.
somebody.
No, nah.
Buddy was somebody. No. The last dude he just fought. Buddy was somebody that he beat up in sparring 100 times.
Yeah,
Fought around and got in the ring, and Buddy put your ass on, put your face in the duck.
that shit different with his spar. You got headgear.
No, man, listen.
You got
Listen,
headgear
bro.
and
Listen.
body protect.
Hey,
Zane
Lock.
is 26-2. That shit ain't don't easy walk in the park.
Lock.
Lock.
Any nigga that can say today and make you feel that shit,
Yeah.
you ain't supposed to be getting knocked out like that,
Ain't
bro.
supposed to be getting locked out now.
You say that. You feel that shit when that nigga said that shit.
Yeah.
Nah.
What shit? Zane fucking put some shit together, had your ass over there.
Man, who, Lil Zane? Come
Yeah,
on, man.
hey, Lock. A lot of people wouldn't know the Gypsy King if it wasn't for Deontay Wilder. I'm telling you.
He didn't even have to fight, Buddy.
When he was 5 and know who he was fighting, 10 and know who he was fighting, 15, ain't nobody knew him.
Yeah.
Nobody knew who he was.
Nobody gave a damn about him.
Deontay Wilder came out the blue a couple years back. Knocking niggas out, left and right. Next thing you know, you wasn't gonna fight this dude. This dude woke up like Undertaker. And you wouldn't fight the Gypsy King. The Gypsy King,
Yeah.
Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury wasn't talking that fly shit during the interview. He's not better than me. He told him out. Devontae Wilder wasn't talking that Bible shit. He wanted to, man, nigga put that Holy Ghost on Devontae Wilder ass. Nigga woke up, nigga hit that nigga, knock that nigga out. I said, oh God. And thing what happened with that fight is everybody stopped being scared about it because they knew if you get him to about the 7th round, he ain't got no legs.
Well, you knew you could outbox him too. Because he couldn't box.
Let me tell you
He's a bro.
It's always been about the money for Wilder, bro.
Tyson Fury whooped Devontae Wilder ass. I'm gonna tell you who whooped him, like really whooped him. What the other Chico name is? The big one? Damn, what his name is?
You talking about Joseph Parker?
No.
Ortiz.
What his nickname
Ortiz
is?
is on his ass. Yeah, Ortiz is on his ass. He called Ortiz with that right and stepped him.
Lewis.
Ortiz is on his ass.
Let me tell you
Lewis.
He's on his ass.
Never Devontae Wilder slept, buddy.
Yeah.
10th round. He
was on his
finished him
ass.
in the 10th round.
Was on his ass, boy.
Yeah, he
He was
finished him
on
in
his
the 10th
ass.
round.
He was on his
OG
ass.
would knock a sweat never right out that nigga shit.
He was on. I could have swore that was gonna be his first L. Ortiz was on that
Yeah.
nigga ass,
Oh,
but he
Jesus.
fucked around and caught him with that right, boy, and it was
and
not.
then,
It
and
was
then
nice.
he fought it. He fought it. And
Dropped his
that's when
ass.
and that's when he said, all I gotta do is catch you with one.
Yeah, yeah,
Because
yeah.
he was knocking people out, but he wasn't worrying about just that one shot. He was
Mm-hmm.
knocking you out first, second round. He was getting you with the like he played with the Haitian boy with the dread and got him in and it was very violent and all that. But Ortiz, man,
Ortiz
Ortiz
on his ass.
exposed him. When Ortiz Fury said, "Oh yeah, you can't whoop me. I move around the ring too much.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take you in the deep water to about the 12th round, and I'm gonna fold you." And that's what he did. Deontay Wilder blamed it on the suit. Oh, I had it all. Nigga, why you wearing that shit for? Why you wore that shit for? Mike Tyson came out black trunk.
Whoa.
And now black Greek god that had that mask on. Who that come from?
Oh
The
I'm trying to
mask he
be.
had on.
He
Who it
got
come
caught up in
from?
the persona. Talking about he was gonna kill people in the
my
ring and shit.
god.
Then getting his
Yeah,
ass
who
My
he
belted.
come
god,
from?
bro.
He put on a mask.
My
Who that come from?
oh my god,
What
Oh,
bro.
man?
Mayweather put on some brown. Straight light shit. This nigga want to
Straight
put
up.
on a
Yeah,
whole 60-pound weights before he been fight a 12-round boxing match. Or with the
yeah,
number
bro. He
two ranked
played.
boxer in the world. And you know what's so bad? They will fuck me up. When I watched the documentaries and shit, Tyson Fury was a drunk.
And
He
he was on
was.
drugs too. Yeah.
He was
He
on
Drug
was.
drugs.
and
He was overweight. But when he got in shape and got determined. So you finna whoop a gypsy and you come out with a hundred pound suit on. You come out here talking about to this day on it. Man, listen. When that fight started, I thought Deontay was gonna win that fight. Until I seen that boy do the Undertaker.
so yeah, then
I
it was
said,
over.
ain't
Yeah,
no.
then
I knew it was gonna be a tie, and I knew when I seen when what you call it picked up weight. Tyson Fury picked up weight because he dropped weight for the first one. And Deontay Wilder dropped weight. I said, oh yeah, he ain't gonna whoop him because he too smooth.
too
And that
bad.
nigga tore his ass up. He tore him up
Yeah,
because he got that he got in shape. And ever since then he ain't been the same, bro.
It's
yeah,
definitely
He ain't been the same. He's like what his name? Amir Khan. I hate his ass.
yeah,
Oh, he's so garbage.
no sniff his
I
ass.
used to like Amir Khan, bro, because he was fast. Amir Khan, he had a little move like Lomachenko. Amir Khan was fat, but man, he ain't got no chin. Boy, I
Yeah,
seen,
Carnell put that boy to sleep.
I seen Carnelo
Never
put
put him
that
to sleep.
boy to
Yeah.
sleep.
He was overwhelmed. He should never took that fight.
He should never
He
took
was,
that
he was
fight.
overmatched. Yeah, he was overmatched.
He
What you
should,
think,
and
Lon?
ever,
What you think about that Deontay?
honestly, bro, it is. I think like I'm gonna have to agree with Hollywood on this. It's always been about the money for Devontae Wilder, bro. He wasn't in it for the sports. I seen documentaries and he on record saying himself he only got into it for money. He
yeah,
had to support his daughter. It was never about anything for him. Like over time, he grew to love and passion for the sport, but it always been about the money. I think after those few losses, he should have just retired because after you went on record saying that, oh, you don't have that killer instinct and you had to get cleansed and all that. When you fighting clean, not fighting clean, but when your mind clean and you not in attack mode or killer instinct, it's gonna be a different fighter. So now it's like you lose that fighter's edge. So I think you should have went out after this last fight. I understand you don't want to go out on a loss, but if you lose this one, you definitely need to hang it up because it's not an opponent that's on your level. I see the dude, he ain't really fought nobody, even though he got a good record. He's like 25-4, but all his fights, he fighting people that's 11-17 and 5-24. So he fighting like not even worthy opponents. So it should be an easy fight for you. But if you lose this one, man, just hang it up, bro. I don't want to see you go out like that. Same thing. I get mad when fighters still trying to fight and they fight these people that ain't even on their level and they going out bad. Like Mike Tyson should have never took that fight with Jake Paul. It pissed me off. Like why do that? Yeah, I understand money wise, but it's like, what is that doing to your legacy? You let a YouTube beat you. A YouTuber beat you, man. Nobody would have never thought you would get in the ring with somebody that ain't even a half of a boxer and beat you, bro. So I just think he definitely need to hang it up. I don't think it's a good look. I hope he win, but if he don't, it's just sad.
Yeah,
That
most
that man,
definitely.
that man. I'm gonna tell you this right now. When you fighting for the money, give a damn if you win or lose. As long as you get paid, you go to that table like I've been telling you, feed your family. Devontae Wilder care shit about that legacy. I'm gonna tell
Yeah,
you, that nigga ain't won yet. He
most
ain't won
definitely.
yet. He ain't won
So
yet.
listen, man, I want to jump into one of our premier segments, man. We like to call this one the press play segment. This is our segment where we share light and give praises to a song and or artist that's hot. You know what I'm saying? And it's a special episode today, so we're gonna switch it up a little bit. Hollywood, we're gonna leave with you. You know what I'm saying? Give us your press play artist of this week.
Man, my press play artist, he's this guy like, man, on you just gotta listen to him. Is Baby Mel, just do it. And listen, when I ride in the car late night, put buddy shit on, it remind me of old Young Jesus. You know what
Okay.
I'm
All
saying?
right,
It
most deaf,
remind me of old Young Jesus. Now, my boy 6K Fly got a nice little track out too. You know what I'm saying? I'm rocking with it. You know what I'm saying?
most
It's
deaf.
man, I listen to all type of music, bro. I press play on all Florida. Matter of fact, that one I'm gonna
Okay,
press
For
play
sure.
because I'm a manager. I get a lot of new music before y'all get it.
For sure.
I get a lot of artists that hit me up and be like, "This what I'm finna push." You know what I'm saying? What you think? You know what I'm saying? And right now, Raw 9, you know what I'm saying? He very tapped in with Stunner right now. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? I see that in the
Shout out
future
Rob
coming.
49.
I see that in the future coming. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna press play on Florida, bro. I'm gonna
most
Press
press
deaf.
play
play
on
on.
Florida
And
for
matter of
sure.
fact, I'm gonna do with y'all one more favor. I'm gonna press play on the whole industry right now, cause everybody drop. We finna drop. Stunner finna drop. We finna drop heavy, heavy, heavy. 8 months straight. We finna come at you, man. We finna come. We finna come. We
Most deaf.
finna come. You know what I'm saying? Player of the week. We got one song, Baby Mel, Just Do It. Y'all check that
Baby
out.
matches.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Y'all check that
Listen,
out, buddy. I like Buddy.
Shout out Baby Mel, man.
shout out Baby Mill. Y'all check that out most definitely, man. So then now we're gonna lead into our next segment, man. The power play segment where we shed light on people that are making power plays, whether it be whatever industry you in, business, music, whatever it is, we like to shed light and put you out on the platform. And today's power play person, we're gonna go with, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna go with Cliffs and Fields, man, with the Jack Mill Caribbean restaurant. You know what I'm saying? It's located in Lehigh Acres, 1000 Lee Boulevard, Suite 301. So if you ever around that way, you want to stop in and get you something to eat, you know what I'm saying? We got it. Whatever you need, you know what I'm saying? My boy can hook it
Yes,
up for
sir.
you. Get you some grilled over there. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you,
Yes,
man, it's
sir.
gonna fill your stomach up. Sure, weekends, if you looking for a nice little vibe, little something to go and do, man, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely party nights over there too, so you can go over there and hang out with your spouse or, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you're doing, we ain't in your business. Wherever you do it there. That's the place to do it, man. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Shout
Yes,
out,
sir.
salute to
Jack
him,
Mel
salute to that
Restaurant.
business over there, Jack Mill Restaurant, most
Yes,
definitely.
sir. Yes, sir.
Tell them we sent you, man. You know what I'm saying? Maybe get you a free pickle or something. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We'll work it
Hey,
out. Tell them
best
pop.
best thing, listen, I didn't try so many people pick leaves though. They got one of the best pick leaves in the city. I'm telling
Most
you that
definitely.
right now. I'm
That's
telling
why
you that.
that's why I grew up on. That's my
Yeah,
family. That's home team, man. That's my big
Most definitely.
cousin.
Home team. We
That's
definitely
why
supporting
that's
and
why I grew up on.
yes.
definitely.
Definitely, man. Definitely love the business and definitely love the food. So please stop in again. 1000 Lee Boulevard, Suite 301, Lehigh Acres, man. 33936, baby. Stop in and holler at them, man. And then, we can get into this one, man. You know what I'm saying? We like here at Power Play. We also like to empower. You know what I'm saying? So we like to call this segment our empowering segment. And today, you know what I'm saying? We want to lace you with brotherhood. It's only fitting that we go with brotherhood today. And we're gonna defer to you, Hollywood. Give the world some empowerment when it comes to brotherhood?
Let me tell you something. You got one chance at this thing called life. And in life, you're going to go through a few brothers. Some going to be your blood. Some ain't going to be your blood. You know what I'm saying? Some might change on you. You know what I'm saying? Some might stick with you to the end. But you have to be a true brother. You know what I'm saying? You can't worry about nobody else. You know what I'm saying? Brotherhood is about you. You holding it down for what you believe in. And if you trust and believe the next person next to you gonna hold it down, that's what they call brotherhood. Like me and my brother right now, we on the podcast. You know what I'm saying? Right? Without a shadow of a doubt, I was gonna be on this podcast. You ain't had to guess it. You ain't had to think about it. You knew when he had a podcast, eventually his brother right around the corner. You know what I'm saying? Right? That's teamwork. Teamwork make the dream work. The thing about brotherhood, man, loyalty over blood. Tell y'all, a lot of people don't understand that. I'm gonna tell you why loyalty over blood. Some of you young cats ain't really got no daddy in your life. Daddy, your blood. But it might be that one homeboy that hold you down. Y'all got different mama, y'all got different daddy, but he been with you there since day one. You know what I'm saying? That's who you stick to. That's who you rock with. That's what real brotherhood is. Brotherhood is a unity. You know what I'm saying? I speak to all my brothers. If I'm getting $1, the other one person getting $1. I motivate people. You know what I'm saying? People gotta motivate me. Power play motivate me. I motivate power play. You know what I'm saying? That's how it
Definitely.
is. You teach off each other, you learn off each other. That's brotherhood. You know what I'm saying? We motivating, like even with CStunna, that's my brother. You know what I'm saying? But it's more than just blood. You know what I'm saying? We a business. You know what I'm saying? We don't let nothing come between our business. We don't let nobody get in our business. We rock how we rock. He got his friends. I got my friends. But when we come to the round table, it's me and him at the head, and we do our thing. You know what I'm saying? That's real brotherhood. Nothing come across brotherhood. Remember, they told y'all blood thicker than water. That was the biggest lie Big can ever tell you. I got some friends that's holding it down for me right now that ain't my blood. They my brothers. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Power play, these are my brothers right here. You know what I'm saying? This ain't just me. They grab me and be like, oh, I want to interview, No, 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 no. This was already set in stone. And when they started this, they knew I gotta go get bruh. You know what I'm saying? So that's real brotherhood. Real brotherhood is staying solid, staying loyal, presenting. Like, look at them boys. They shout out Jacques Mill. That's my cousin, right? But for me, that's like a brother to me. You know what I'm saying? For them, that's like a big brother to them because they look up to bruh. You know what I'm saying? Bruh doing this thing. They put it together. They made it their business to put that in their podcast. They could have put anybody in their podcast. They could have put McDonald's. They probably eat McDonald's more than they eat Jacques Mill. But they made sure they put their brother inside the podcast and get him branded. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I think about brotherhood.
Definitely.
Most deaf, man. What you think of Drop Top J Lock?
Just to piggyback off of what bro said, it's like I'm the type of person, like, I had a lot of trials and tribulations growing up, so I didn't really have family members like that. A lot of family members turned on me, so all I had was brothers who I was running with, people who friends along the way, mud brothers. So that bond, that loyalty. When you get with somebody and y'all can finish each other's sentences, knowing what each other thinking, moving the right way, strive to make each other better. So that's just big to me because a lot of people don't know how to cherish relationships. Like he said, we only get one life to live. So God put people in your presence for a reason. And you're gonna learn, you're gonna cherish someone gonna stay with you, and someone gonna go on a different path. But the ones that you do get to spend the rest of your life with and cherish and build something with, you gotta learn to hold on to them, man, and nothing can't get in between. That's why you gotta be, man enough to have these conversations. It's always easy to have a conversation. Differences, that ain't nothing when you can have a conversation. People have fallouts because they let their pride and their ego get in the way instead of having conversations. Playing 10, 20 plus years of friendship, people go down the drain because they stuck off of one little situation that happened. Bro, if you my brother, you should be able to cuss me the fuck out. If you my dog, you should be able to cuss me the fuck out, to keep me on my toes, to keep me on the straight and narrow. If I can't expect that from you, I don't want to be around you. Like, why is you my friend if you treat me like everybody else? Now, I would love my brother to call me and say, hey man, what you did, that one P, bro, that one player move, or you ain't doing right for yourself, or you ain't doing right by your family and friends. Like, I want somebody to keep me on the straight and narrow. So that's what I think of it, and it's very big. It's very big in my life, and I share a strong bond with a couple of fellas, including y'all, that's on this podcast today. So that's what I think about it. What about you, Mighty Boy?
Man, I think what embodies brotherhood is what we see on this platform today. You know what I'm saying? And I look at both of y'all boys, and I just and I'm humbled to be in y'all presence, and I'm humbled to be on this platform with y'all and to share these moments. You know, it's stuff like this, like, you know, it just brings everything full circle what all of us been through. You know what I'm saying? All of the talks all of us have had together, and to be on this platform, to see what my brother doing with managing CStunna and the places and the heights that they've gone, and I've been and I've seen, and it just sit back, and it's so humbling, and I'm so proud of that. Drop Top J Lock, the dedication that you give to what we do every single day, bro. The conversations we have every single day, the planning, the processing, everything that we do. It goes without words what I feel about brotherhood. So what I would say to the world is, if you can build a bond, it don't take blood, like my brother said earlier. If you can build a bond with a crew of people, or it ain't have to be a crew, a person as strong as what you can feel from this podcast, I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed. I'm truly blessed. I'm blessed beyond measure. You know what I'm saying? And I just think that when you're able to be in a situation that involves a bond like this, cherish it, nurture it, make sure it grows. Don't leave it in one position. Don't think because it's there, it'll always be there. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that you're nurturing it too. And what I mean by that, it come with different variations. You know what I'm saying? Because at some point, a lot of times you become friends and then you become stagnant in that. Then you start miss out on things. You know what I'm saying? Don't be that person. Stay relevant. We all have lives. We all have trials, tribulations. We stray away, but we come back because the bond, that's what keep us together. That's what brotherhood is. So if you're in a situation where you have a friend group and you might not necessarily be along the lines of coming back to where that foundation is, I would encourage you to come back, bro. Because you that comfortable feeling that you have when you know that you can lean on your brothers in brotherhood is nothing like it, bro. And that's my message, bro.
Most definitely.
It's death, man. So listen, man, Hollywood, man. Before we let you go, 5 years from now, BTM management, BTM the game, Hollywood Big Z management. Where y'all gonna be in 5 years, brother?
In 5 years, I'm gonna be on Pluto, man.
Definitely.
Most deaf, man. Most deaf.
5 years. 5 years, I'm gonna be on Pluto. But before I leave, I want to say something though. Y'all forgot one topic. I don't know how much time y'all got.
We got time. We got
I need.
time. What's happening?
I gotta take my glasses off for this, man.
Go ahead. You lead it, man. You lead it. Go ahead.
Cam fucking Ward, Shador Stunna.
Hey, listen, man. Listen. Listen, I'm gonna lace the public out there, man. You know, I came a couple episodes ago and I brought this topic up. This topic originated from me and this guy over here. You know what I'm saying? That's where the topic was inspired from. So now he wanna come on the platform. What's happening? I'm going Cam Ward. Listen, you heard what hey, listen, Locke, tell him what the cornerbacks told us earlier.
Nigga say, Shador keep patting that ball. We on that early, nigga. It's gonna
You
be hella
jumping back and doing
interceptions.
all this here, that ain't gonna help you, my boy.
They say they
You gonna
on
throw
that
something and
early.
you gonna pick something out there. Cam Ward, man, looking like the real deal. He going through everything, man. He looking like the #1 pick. Hey, man, I'm rocking with old Cam, man. That's just what it is, man.
What we betting on? I like Shador to have a better rookie season than Cam Ward.
Listen, man. Listen, we talking stats? Or we talking how deep they go in the playoff? What we talking? We talking team overall record? Let's get it. Let's get it on the wood now, so we'll know. Because we're gonna
I,
come back to this very
I,
podcast and we're gonna talk about it.
I like Shador Sanders to have more wins his rookie year than Cam Ward.
Oh,
That's a bet. That's
okay.
a bet. That's
I
no matter
like
what
that.
team they get drafted to, that's a bet. I'm taking that bet. Man, listen, I'm a Atlanta Falcons fan, but I don't care. Cam Ward, whatever team you get drafted to, I'm your fan. I need this bet. I need this. It don't matter what we bet. I don't care what we bet. I need this win, dog. Let's go, Cam.
I win, you buy me a Shador Sanders jersey. You win, I buy you a Cam Ward jersey.
We come back to this very spot with it on. I'm with that. Let's do it.
You hear it here first at Power Play Podcast,
Let's
man. The
do it,
bet
my
just
brother.
been made, man. You
And
know,
he's serious too.
Cam
I already
versus
know he's
Shador.
serious. I know he's serious,
So
man.
this gonna be one of many, man. This gonna be
Most
one of
definitely.
many.
Most
This
definitely, man.
we gonna be on our blast shit, man. This man gonna be on this bitch just like Boosie, bro. So
Most definitely.
just be
Heard.
ready. Be ready, dog.
Be ready. Man, listen, bro. It's been a pleasure. I appreciate you, man. I love you so much, man. Thank
You
you for
know
coming
what's
to the
love.
platform, bro.
Definitely.
You shared so
You
much
know
light
what's
today.
love.
If you niggas ain't got no game today, you niggas just don't deserve no game, man.
Definitely.
You niggas ears ain't open big enough, man. And that go for anybody. Anybody watching our pod today, you could take something from this pod, man. Bro, really laced y'all when it comes to entertainment and what goes into managing. We appreciate you, bruh. Tell them whether they can follow you.
Appreciate you.
You, Stunner. You know what I'm saying? Put it out there.
Man, you listen. Y'all can follow me on here. Power Play.
Let's go.
Straight up.
Let's go.
Power
You know
Play.
what it is, man. You
Listen,
know what it is.
sometimes you gotta be selfish in life, bro. Y'all know my name. Y'all know where I be at. You know my ground. But it ain't about that. It's about Power Play. We boosting up Power Play. We gonna come with Power Play merch.
Show that.
You know what I'm saying?
Most
Just
definitely.
show
We're
that.
gonna have Power Play shirts. You know,
Most
the
definitely.
April 19th Power Play gonna be at the first annual CStunna Easter Camp.
Most
Y'all
Catch us
make
definitely.
out there.
sure, you know what I'm
It's out
saying?
there.
Hope this drop before then. Y'all, we gonna
Most
be out
definitely.
there. You know what I'm saying? We got the adult track meet coming. The first ever adult track meet coming. You know what I'm
Catch us out.
saying? So you got a lot of shit coming that Power Play gonna be involved in. Y'all make sure y'all tune in. Y'all like, subscribe. Don't be no hater. Don't be the one in the cut. Oh, no, listen. We spreading positive message. Every day you wake up on Facebook,
Wait.
you hear some bullshit. Now you wake up, you hear some real quality fathers, some businessmen that's really talking to you, giving game. You just gotta respect it, bro. You know what I'm saying? You go to your job, you listen to your supervisor. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
listen to the shift leader. But now you got to wake up in the morning and have something else to listen to. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to listen to all the
Definitely.
other bullshit. Power play straight out of Fort Myers, Hollywood. It's all love. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
Respect that.
Man. And with that being said, bro, this is the Pop
Hey.
Podcast. Mighty Boy the GOAT. One Drop Top J Lock. One Hollywood. You know what I'm
So,
saying? We signing out, baby. It's all love.
Love.
alright.
Yo, thank y'all for tuning in to the Power Play Podcast on the Power Play channel. But please, 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 before y'all proceed, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe.
And make that bell ding. Ring
Ring that
that bell. My nigga 2 for the goat, these other niggas basic.